Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not doing a pen review, but I'm doing a nib review, and specifically I just got in a cursive nib that was made by Lamy. Now I have talked about different types of nibs on my channel before, but I don't think I've done a sole nib review. We've talked about a Naginata Togi and the Regalia Writing Lab nib, but they came in touch to pens that I also talked about. This is really just a nib review. What I'm going to do is unpack stuff on camera. I'm going to switch the nibs on a Lamy pen, and I chose a Lamy CP. This is the Twilight one. It was a limited edition back in the day. And then ink it and write. Now, I'm not super versed in the cursive nib world, but I do like trying new stuff. So we're just going to go through it together, do writing samples and whatnot, and see if it's any good for the price, because it's only $20. All right, let's switch a shot. All right, I haven't even unpacked it. I believe there's two nibs in here. That was kind of aggressive. So Brownie, Mr. Brownie, who also loans me pens, wanted one of these nibs too. So we ordered together and he had them shipped here. I'm trying to open this without you guys seeing my address. So here we are. They put them in a nice box, which I like because it's safe. And there are two nibs. And they do look a little different than the regular nibs. I'm gonna already zoom in a little bit. This nice magic playmat. Oh, I don't know why I'm unscrewing that. So this is the regular Lamy nib. Now let's open this one up. That was not great. What? Oh, they made a mistake. They sent, oh, maybe Brownie ordered two. I don't know. Maybe. I should ask him. Or look at the packing slip. I need to email them. They sent me 3. All right. Anyway, this is the, ooh, please focus. This is the cursive nib. And the shape is different. I don't know if you can see it very well. You'll probably see it better when it's on the pen. But yeah, it is a nib. And they say it's used for different types of scripts like kanji or some Arabic scripts. Of course, I'm just gonna write in my normal handwriting, but I'm excited to see what it's like. Okay, removing a Lamy nib. I just pulled this one off. So they're friction fit on there. So I grab the sides and pull. Some of them can be really, really stuck. I also can see that this feed is not very clean, but I'm gonna just deal with it and ignore it. But yeah, you can just pull them off and put it back in the box, and then you can slide the other one on. If it is tight, if it's hard to take off, it would help if you have a grippy cloth or grippy material. But the thing is, you just gotta grab it by the sides and pull it off. So this is a newer nib. It's a little tighter, but you can still pull it off. All right. As you can see, my hands are getting dirty from that dirty feed. I might actually wipe it really quickly. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I cleaned the feed and also inked it. This is what it looks like on camera now, or on the feed. So it does look different than a regular nib. The shoulders are mostly different, so the shoulders of the nib. I put in a cartridge, and I haven't let it saturate for very long, so I hope it writes, but we'll see. It's Lamy Turquoise. I couldn't find a converter for this pen. It's not the one that goes into the Safari, because the Safari converter has nubs on the side, and this pen does not have slots where it can go. So there must be, I have one somewhere, but I do not know where. Anyway, first time writing this nib, and I've been looking on the website where I got this. So I got this at Gold Spot Pens. They say it's a special edition nib, so I don't know if it's gonna stay around forever, but they still have them, so if you want one, get one. Lamy Cursive Nib. Now, of course, it's kind of hard to see like this, right? But supposedly the downstrokes and the side strokes should be different in size. And I must say the difference is not very big, but to be fair, the difference is supposedly 0.1 millimeter. Let me see if I go in a lower writing angle. I would say it's really hard to see with the naked eye. So the downstroke is smaller than the side stroke. And I think you can see that specifically more like here. There is a small difference. Now I would say if you are really looking for a big difference, you gotta get a different nib. Like you gotta get a specialty ground nib. If you're looking for a very subtle type of line width difference, I think this would work. The feel of this nib, pretty good. It's very wet, and I kind of love that. As you guys know, I'm a fan of wet nibs. And I think my writing looks pretty good with it. I'm already like enjoying it. I want to start journaling with it. That's how it's making me feel right now. I wouldn't say that this is like the perfect nib for those scripts that they say it's perfect for. Like they mention Hanzi, Kanji, Kana, Haiti, Mingti, Sanskrit, Hangul, and Arabic scripts. I think that would be kind of like a stretch, but it would give a little bit of flavor to your writing. Of course, you can do that with stubs, but I find stubs hard to write with, and this is like really easy to write with. It's very fun, very wet and very fun. So I would say, this is a good, like I would give this a good rating. Not because it's like a super, super cursive nib, but more because it's a really fun nib to write with. And to be fair, so regular Lamy nibs come around $14. This one is $20. That difference, I think that difference is worth this nib, right? It's a lot of fun. And it can be used as a daily writer. So I cannot use the stub for daily writing, but I can use this for daily writing. As I said, the difference is really minimal. It's 0.1 millimeter, but still, I think it gives flavor to the writing. Hello, everyone. And like my writing is not super cursive. I can try to be more cursive, but it's kind of hard for me. But yeah, fun nib. Really enjoy writing with it. And I'm gonna definitely use this as my journal pen for the next coming days because it's new and exciting and fun. And yeah, wet. It's wet. I love it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a new thing. I haven't really reviewed a nib before, but I really like doing it. If you have a question about this nib or about anything else, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.